All right, how about now? I have it as... I do believe I did that, because it asked me to... It did say, do you want to share this party audio? And I said yes. Do voice chat settings. It says allow. Okay. All right, we had some technical issues with the that, so we're gonna go back and do it again. Okay, as we're restarting the lobby again, hopefully we can get it going this time. I'm not sure what these technical difficulties are.
According to Zach Too Shiesty, they is sending out invites, and wherever you are at is where you are starting.
Fair enough. All right, is it a public lobby or a private lobby?
I'm not sure.
Because I do see a 50% times 3 with a KJ.
No, that is not it. Collins is the host for this one.
Okay.
They better hurry up, though. They got 7 seconds until the race, and only got 18 drivers in, so they're missing, what, 6 drivers, I believe it is?
All right, you're in there, so when you see them in the loading screen, you let me know.
I got you.
We want this race going, ladies and gentlemen. Give the people what they want to see.
I promise. We're trying everything in our power.
I know. It's hard, man. I mean, especially with lobbies this size. I mean, I think that's... Me personally, and I could be wrong, and I'm pretty sure somebody's going to tell me I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's hard to get a lobby this size going. I know some leagues can do it and some can't, and some don't have issues at all, just depending on what day they race. But, I mean, we've had some pretty big lobbies for our fields.
Oh, 110%. I think there's some words going on about postponing the race. I'm not sure. That's just what some people are saying. But man, if need be, that might be the smartest thing to do. You can go ahead and join. Right. Postpone it till Tuesday when there's not as many lobbies up.
Yeah, we are joining in. Third time's a charm. That's what we're hoping for. As we try to get them going, they have foregone qualifying. They just said wherever you get the invite is where you're going. So we're gonna see how we do here. As we wait to log in, we look at that beautiful Fanatec wheel that I can never afford.
Oh boy, that's tough. Apparently, the person that qualified pole, he got he entered the lobby a little late and starting about 17th.
That's Bird. He's all right. He'll make it. As we're just waiting for this loading screen to load. There we go. As we get in here now, and there we go with Collins on the pole and the 2 car. Forgive me because I do not know these car numbers yet. I just know Collins because he always liked the 23. So we're gonna follow Collins here from the back view just to see how well that field spreads out.
I think we're gonna ride with the 11 car back here. He's undefeated. Let's see how he rides.
Yeah, that car is undefeated. So far, it looks good on my screen. I mean, it doesn't look laggy like it did. So hopefully we are. That car is undefeated. So far, it looks good on my screen. All right, just making sure the thing can hear me. And I'm trying to get in here to the race control chat so I can hear if they call cautions and stuff like that. As 3 wide for the lead right now. Ooh, and that high side's getting moving. That 47 car, along with the 50 of Too Good and the 9 of Bird, they're getting that high side going. And that's what we were talking about with the high side. And Too Good getting a little shaky.
Oh, contact.
Yep. Cleaned it up though.
Sending it on the outside. He's making it work. That's for sure. Showing some speed.
I'll tell you what, if somebody's been in this league for a couple years and raced with this man for a long time, it is good to see Collins up there leading the race, as I believe there is a...
Frank said sorry, 22.
All right, so there is a caution out at the moment.
We got a little hard
So I'm not sure if this is a game caution or a...
It is a game caution.
It is a game caution, okay. And the 15 of A.O. Shane, I believe A.O. Shane was in the lead. Was he in the lead? Well, I thought it was Collins. I didn't see the pass, but I'll get it right. Sorry, I'm a little rusty in the booth. It's been a while. It's been about a year and a half since the league that shall not be named. I've been in the booth, so...
Collins is running second. I'm not sure.
Second. Okay, so right now it's A.O. Shane in first, Collins in second. Looks like Wild Child in third. Ooh, and put the 78 out front. So who is the 78? We're going to find out. Flip for no one. All right, with the 19 on the outside as we go for the restart again. We'll do the back camera here to get the view. That is a big field. I'll tell you what. It is really good to see that many rows of cars all the way back. As A.O. Shane and Flip for no one is going to be battling out here. But I see a lot of action in the back there, and that's where I want to go. As we are about to be, 3 wide going into turn 3 and 4. As it looks to be settled out, they've kind of like side by side, they've kind of metaled it down a little bit. These restarts is where you're going to get that, all them positions that you want. That's where you want to take advantage of it. But looks to be single file towards the front, and then when you get to this backpack right here, is little 22 taps the wall a little bit. Yeah, I mean, what are you seeing on the track, man? I mean, like these guys they're doing pretty clean, they're doing pretty good, racing side by side, but they're still a little shaky.
Oh yeah, and you're going to get that in the beginning of every race. You got some guys, their nerves are a little up and atoms, but as the race goes on, they'll definitely calm down and learn their place.
Yeah. At the back of the pack right here, you got the 22, the 45, and the 11 battling for, I'm not sure what position, but I know the 45 is Jackson, the 22 is Duke Boy, and then we know Checo's in the 11. But it's a pretty good battle right here. It's going to see who's going to get the high side versus the low side, especially in these turns. Who can get that high side working? Because that's what we want to see. If we're going to go back up here to Bird. Bird in front of a giant pack of about 10 cars. You know, racing for 5th.
Oh, Bird's making moves. He's definitely playing the track position.
Oh, Bird loves Vegas. Yeah, Bird's a big fan of Vegas. So these guys
I'm not
are
sure who to
pretty
watch.
much. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty settled out for the most part. I mean, I'm trying to find something. I mean, this battle for what is this, 4th right here is pretty good between Bird and Collins and Wild Child, and I believe that's Dream in the 38. I mean, that's about the battle right now on the track, unless you see another one. Oh! I mean, after these guys, I mean, you got that pack right behind Bird, and then it's kind of single file towards the back of the pack.
You got a little bit of guys looking on the inside here and there, but it doesn't really look like anybody's really pushing the issue. Not this soon, anyway. Yeah,
I mean, this is really soon to be trying to, like, use your bumper to make positions. I mean, you don't want to make enemies at the beginning of the race because you're going to find them at the end of the race. As I'm going back over here to band 1 in the 48. It looks like a pretty good 5-car battle right here with the 78, the 48, the 11, the 4, the 22, and I believe that's the 45 in the back. Oh, 3 wide. They're going to be 3 wide going into 1 here. Oh, no! Still 3 wide. Oh.
78.
Yep. See, band 1 into the rear of the 22. I don't know if those guys are friends, enemies, or frenemies, but right now they need to don't worry about damaging that car. As looks like band 1's going to be stuck up on the high side. He's got the 24 back there with him and the 4. Then we got the 16 of Titanic Joe. But I mean, these guys they're putting it all out there right now.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure if it's just my screen or not, but it looks like the 24 car is lagging. 24 car is definitely lagging.
Let me see. Let me see if I can get to the 24 on my camera. I'm not gonna. No, he looks clean on mine.
He looks clean now.
Yep. I'm trying to focus on these pack battles, and we'll do a through the field check here in a little bit. As we got Chevy Noah in the 99 looking to just go somewhere. He's kind of in the back of the pack. I don't think he's got anybody behind him. Oh yeah, he does. He's got some people back there. Got the 31's of Bones Lewis. I believe this is his first race. I don't remember him from last week. Good view of the 24 car with this 5 car. It's all about to be a 6 car battle. But I'm gonna bring it up to the front a little bit here because this has become. I mean, this right here. Oh, Collins. You see Collins get a little loose on exit. But this is we're getting on Wild Child right here. He's kind of in the middle. He's got about 4 cars behind him and 3 cars in front of him and 3 cars behind him. So he's everywhere at this point. He's got the best of both worlds. And what I'm not seeing is I'm not seeing a lot of these guys try to line up. It looks like they try to want to make that pass. And I mean, yeah, if you got it, I mean, by all means, take it. You want to get those positions, but
I would definitely be working together. This soon in the race, man. I mean, I know it's really early, but honestly, the way these races pan out, track position is a big thing.
Oh, it is. As we got a pass for the lead potentially with Bird going on the inside of, I believe that's A.O. Shane for the lead with Too Good in tow. Oh! You got the 10 going underneath the 2 car of Wild Child. This pack right here, the 10, the 2, the 21, the 41, and the 5, and the 38. I mean, they are battling as Bird is making that pass for the lead. Let's get a view from A.O. Shane here. But, oh, Too Good jumps up to help out A.O. Shane. This is a 3 car breakaway right here, but they better be careful because if they don't start getting in line, that big pack behind them is going to get a lot bigger in that rear view.
Oh, yeah. And honestly, if this bigger group would work together and line up, they would definitely run those top 3 down.
I mean, and we gotta remind people that these guys are in 2 different chats. So, I mean, you could think a lot of those people in that bigger pack right there might not be in the same chat, and they don't have the ability to get on the same page because they can't say, "Hey, stay right there. I'll work with you," stuff like that.
Agreed. That is one thing I didn't think about.
So, I mean, that pack has caught them. I mean, if you look at it, that pack is there. We're going to go to the 47 back here. He's about at the back of this pack. He's bringing up the tail of this big pack, but, oh my God. I'm going to go back to this because I don't know what in the world. I believe a car just lagged out. I'm not sure. I saw a 41 and then it wasn't there. So, but as Bird takes over the lead with Wild Child in second, the 10 in third, and it looks like Too Good and A.O. Shane battling for fourth, with Titanic Joe in 30 and the 38 of Dream tailing right behind. As we called it. I mean, those 3 were running up front, and then that pack started working together, and 2 of those 3 cars are now back here in 5th. All right, and I believe pit stops are going to be underway here soon. I know these guys can't save fuel because it's very hard to do, but we're going to be watching for it. Oh, no. A.O. Shane made it to pit road. It was should have stayed a little lower, but he signaled it. Flip for no one. That's the one who was the 78 car. Okay. So we got a bunch of cars signaling pit right now. Looks like the 19 is just coming off pit road. 8, go to the 11. Oh, we got a spinner off pit road. We got a spinner on pit road. Oh, man. Oh. I caught that spinner on pit road. Yep, the 41 did lag out of Frankenstein. I believe I heard him say he lost power. So we're getting green flag pit stops here. Looks like
Leader's pitting now.
Yep. Looks like 24 Brando Hall's coming in. Yep, that's the leader. So looks like everyone's on the same page. I'm trying to find somebody who's on the track right now.
Oh, let's see. Hey,
Trying to
Shane back going.
Yep. A.O. Shane did pit. I mean, he tried to get down and didn't really have any room, but a lot of cars coming off pit road right now. So we're going to focus on the 8 car of your brother right now, who is our lap count provider, as he's coming off pit road with 2 other cars.
They're on lap 23 out of 39, so it's 1 pit this first stage.
All right, 1 pit is his first stage. I want to see what position is Zach in?
He's in 12th.
12. Okay, so I'm assuming
Collins of the 23 car of Collins up front of him.
Okay.
Wild Child is leading this race.
Let's see if Wild Child is. Let's see if he's got any company. Yeah, he does. He's coming off pit road. Now Bird's probably leading.
Yep, and Bird just took the lead.
But I believe the 31, I don't know if he's a... All right, so Bird took the lead, and he's got a pretty healthy one. I mean, the only thing you could think of is that Wild Child's got the fresher tires by 1 lap. But 1 lap at Vegas is a position or 2.
Oh, yeah, 110%.
Ooh, when he gets by the 31... we're just gonna look for some battles going on here, see if we can find something. Looking for some.
Zach Too Shiesty on the inside of the 23 car. There's a little group of 5 of them right here together.
There he is. I found him.
Which one were you looking for?
Zach Too Shiesty.
Oh, okay.
So
let's see. I'm trying to find some more. Let's see here.
So it looks like you got a 3-car battle with Zach. It looks like flip for no one and the 45, and he's got the 23 in front of him. So we'll look at this one. I mean, that's a good 4-car, could be a 5-car battle. And ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for my camera work. Like I said, I am very rusty at this. But please always hit that like, follow, subscribe to the Killswitch Racing series, so when we go live on Sundays and Mondays, you will always get that notification when we go live. As I'm watching here, the 8's trying to go make a move on the 23, but he looks like he just can't quite get there. The 23 looks like he's running just a half a lane up.
Man, that's the thing with these slider cars. It's so even. Like, everybody's running the same. I mean, up to you pit, of course, you run the same tire pressures, same wedge, same tape, everything. But that's one thing I enjoy about the customs. I enjoy having to get down to the nitty gritty type things. And
well, you can put it this way too. It is even until that first pit stop.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Then you can tell who's put in the work and the time to try to figure out
how to get a slider faster.
How to get a slider faster, whether more wedge, get them tire pressures lined up. Just things that, we as in the custom guys, we don't really focus on just because we do all that stuff. And I give them props because they have to do that stuff on the fly.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I mean, these slider guys, they have to get their setups. They have to start somewhere. Caution is out. I mean,
caution. I'm not sure what happened.
So this is going to be interesting. There's what? 8 laps left? I believe.
10 laps remaining in stage
10
one.
laps remaining. So at the end of the stage, after the caution, it's going to be about what, 8? So this is going to be a shootout right here. This is where we're going to see some fenders.
Let's see here. Your top 5 is Big Birdie, Wild Child, KJ Dream, and Twoon to Whom.
All right. Well, I'm talking about Twoon a lot. Twoon, raced with him for a while. That man is a slider king when it comes to Truck Series. I promise you this one. You put that man in a truck slider, and you're probably going to watch him win. As Titanic Joe looks like he took over the lead. Let me get to him before the restart goes. We'll go focus on Bird here because he's on the top line, so it equals out.
Let's see here. I'm going to ride along with Too Good.
All right, Too Good. Following his teammate, Bird, in the 9 car. That inside line, man, I mean, I'm telling you, I wish this game would get that outside line to work. But if you stick on the outside line and you stick with people in front of you, it will prevail. But as you see, that 10 gave up on the top. And, as we're 4 wide on exit of 4, it's getting crazy.
It's
that's a big one. That is
a
big one right there, ladies and gentlemen. If that doesn't bring out a caution, I'm about to say, that was, I don't know what to think about that one.
Well, Jinx, let me ask you this. Do you pit here?
If you just pit, absolutely not. Now, if you're running there right around where that wreck happened and you got a little bit of damage, you might be able to stay out and just save it. But if you got some hefty damage, you don't have a choice at this point. I mean, you can sit with the damage. I would say go for the stage points and then fix the damage under caution for stage. That's a tricky thing, though. Like, do you hold on to the damage and just kind of deal with it until it's time to go green again at the end of a stage?
I think it amounts to how much damage you have.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get up here to
I'm gonna ride along with. Let's see what old Colt Spacers has got going on.
I'm getting the view from the 5 car. He's back in the pack on you've seen these restarts. They get crazy. So I want to see what the view is from like 12th position. Whew. That's a lot of cars going a lot of places. I love it though, man. These cars are fun. I mean, they really are. The best part about these cars is they can actually take that beating and they can actually take the door banging that you're getting from anybody else. I mean, it doesn't really affect your car that much. It doesn't affect your line. You're not really losing speed. You're not, it doesn't really affect you that much. So we're gonna get up here now that the restart's kind of settled down.
I just realized this. They're actually on the last lap of the first stage.
And Bird, your stage 1 winner, looks like Wild Child in second.
Zach Tushasty coming in third.
Oh, go ahead, Zach. Looks like
Checo up to 4th and Dream up to 5th.
Dream up to 5th, and I believe the 4 in 6th, the 38 or the 45 in 7th. Then it's a little tie right there with the 50 and the 24. I'm not sure who got that. So stage 1 is in the books. Overall, I mean, I thought that stage actually went pretty good. I mean, considering how long it took us to get this race actually going, I mean, they're going now.
Yeah, that stage, it was pretty good. I mean, you got some guys that seem a little more patient than others, and it all will work out. I think they're working it out now to where I think their nerves just calmed down a little bit, and now we're going to see who's going to...
Did Duke Boy pit?
Oh, Duke. He pitted. He must have took 2.
All right. Well, we're gonna watch and see how that 2-tire strategy works, because
especially on the beginning of a stage.
Yeah, I mean, if he pitted at that last caution, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would have roughly 98% on the left sides.
Yep.
But will that 2% prevail on the new tires?
We're about to find out, but looks like I'm thinking the car to me right now has got to be that 9, that 2, the 8. The 15 if he can get back up there.
I'm not going to count out the 11 car. He's been dominant. He has shown that he can win races. And he's sitting pretty right now in 8th position. Man, it's all over the place. I don't know who to.
Ooh, it doesn't look. Oh, I don't know. That 2 tires is it's starting to give away.
I believe the 2 car may have gotten into the 22 there on exit.
Or I'm saying the 2 tires stopped for the 22. I believe his tires are starting to go away.
Oh yeah.
I mean, tires are king, especially at a track like this. I mean, we got to report that the 22's lagging. He's trying to stay out of the way. So he's dropping to the back. We got a little lag issue with the 22, but good on him. He's dropping to the back. So we're going to go back up here. You talked about the 11. Let's focus on the 11 right now. He's running right here.
Let's see here.
I believe he's sitting about 9th.
About 9th.
That car has been to victory lane twice. Once by him, once by his fill-in. So we're going to see if he can do it on a non-draft track. Let's see it, Checo. Because I wish I could do a crank it up, but sometimes I don't hear the camera or the car volume all the time, depending on what car. It's weird. I don't understand. So we watch this right now. We got Too Good going on, or I'm sorry, Checo going on the inside of Twin right here, following Dream. Too Good or Twin's just gonna try to hold off on the outside as best he can. I mean, you got those guys. I mean, those guys will sit there and try to hold on to the outside. They just don't want to give it up, and they just want it to work. And eventually, they're gonna hope somebody jumps up there with them and goes with it. But as we've all seen at a super speedway and stuff like that, it just doesn't happen that way. Oh, we got the 8 in the wall. Not sure what happened.
He was loose on entry.
Gotcha. Oh, well, we got the 8. Oh, no.
I want to say he finally gathered it up, but I'm not sure how many people that may have upset.
All right. Oh, we got a battle for the lead right now with the 2 and the 9. And where's that 4 car? That 4 car just popped up out of nowhere. Where's he been all night? Trying to make the move on the inside of Too Good for 3rd. As we are 2 by 2 for the first. Oh, as 2 car tucks back into the 9, trying to set up a run. And there he goes. He's going to take it. I wouldn't have made that move on the low side in 3 and 4. You need to make that in 1 and 2.
To be honest with you, man, I know if this is Sly Fox and Jinx on this racetrack, I know exactly what they do. They definitely line up and try to get a healthy lead.
I don't know, man. I can't do. I tried sliders. I didn't even touch my slider last week. I don't think I adjusted. I think I adjusted wedge. That was it.
Good Lord.
I was afraid, man. I don't know that stuff like that. And the fact that I was trying to run my slider car like my custom car and it didn't work.
That's one thing I struggled with at the beginning is the way I drive my custom versus the way I drive a slider is 2 totally different dynamics. It's amazing how much a difference a custom car makes. But the driving style is how much you can drive into the corner, how much you can get on the gas. I mean, throttle control is key.
Are we about to be 3 wide? Oh, we thought we were about to be 3 wide for the lead. Is Wild Child's down there on the bottom side by himself, and we got a 3-car train on the high side. As Bird's trying to hold off the 2 car to keep this lead going. He's got help, but Wild Child is putting through some muscle on the bottom side by himself. He's still staying there. He just needs 1 car to drop down there with him. Oh, and he goes up there and sneaks behind. Oh, and then we got the 4 car going down there by himself. Ooh. This is getting dicey up here at the lead. You go here, Cactus Motors. Alright, he's back here. Band 1 is Engine Failure. Back in Bowman.
22 cars on pit road. That goes to show that two tires that they must not have done it.
Is he on pit road for a pit or is he lagging? Or did he quit?
He is riding down pit road. He is pitting.
Oh, he's riding on pit road. Okay. Sometimes you go to pit road and they're just like sitting there.
The 11 car Checo, he's looking on the
I
inside
see
of
him. Yep, I see him. I'm following Twoon right now. Twoon back here at about 8th.
No, you're good. You're good. You ain't got no more.
Titanic Joe is my new
That's your new teammate, yeah. It is.
Yeah.
As we got some cars on pit road, I'm not sure. KJ is sitting still. Frank is sitting still. Dunlap here. We'll follow Dunlap. He's got Checo trying to make a move on the outside. He's got Too Good behind him and Dream behind him. I think he might potentially get freight trained here, but I mean, there is action everywhere right now. We got Chevy Noah back here with the 16 of Titanic, the 8 of AO, the 8 of Zach, who looks like he's signaling the pit, and the 15 of AO Shane. Well, I'm going to get back up here to the Brando Hall, see his view of this. Looks like he's running about 9th. How many laps we got left in stage 2?
Hit exact. They are on 14 of 37.
14 of 37. I'm not 100% sure what these guys are getting for fuel mileage, but
Well, I know the 8 car, he's showing 5 laps left, so you get roughly 19 to 20 laps of fuel.
19 to 20 laps, so they should. This should be a one stop.
Twice. I mean, yeah, once. My fault.
Yeah, once. They should be able to pit once this race, or this stage. But I definitely think stage 3 is definitely going to be where it's a 3 pit.
Yeah, that's when pit strategy is going to come into play.
Yeah, that's going to be the pit strategy. As I'm looking on the back bumper of 2 right now, as the 2 car finally got past the 9. But look who it is. Did you ask for some FedEx delivery? Because there he is.
Oh, the 78 car around
Ooh.
on exit 4.
Ooh, so we're following the 2 car right now. Sorry, I got a race control in my ear. I thought they were calling caution or something like that, so I had to pay attention. But we got the 2 car, the 9 car, and the FedEx car right here is trying to make an express delivery to Victory Lane for the 3rd week in a row. As I'm pretty sure these guys are definitely getting low on fuel. I mean, they got to be getting down to like probably maybe 3 laps maybe.
8 car just crossed the line and he's clicked 1, so I think we might. I'm not sure how you would save fuel in a slider car.
I mean, I would say 4th gear, but I mean, they have 5 gears in the sliders, which I had to remind myself multiple times. I don't know, maybe half throttle, quarter throttle in the draft. I mean, but you probably got to be 3rd, 4th car in line to even benefit from that. I don't know. I mean, this is something that I would probably need to learn how to do, because the 2 car is not pitting. I think the 2 car is staying out another lap.
2 cars pulling out. Looks like the 11 car. Oh, Jinx. You know what I just realized when he was on pit road?
What's up?
There is 21 laps remaining.
Ooh.
You can only get 20 laps of fuel.
Oh, yeah, but you know, so 21 laps, you cross the line while you're in pit road. So there's your 20.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
There's your 20.
I did not see that too.
Let's see here.
All right, so while these guys are pitting, we're gonna look to see some other cars on the track. We'll get some THC, some camera love here right now. Looks like he's got Titanic Joe behind him.
The 2 cars still leading. The 11 just took the lead coming on exit of pit road.
All right, we got Zach Shiesty right here running by himself, but he's got some guys coming off pit road. He may get some help on the exit of pit.
Dunlap's taking the lead from Checo.
Oh, a lot of cars merging on the track at this point right here. I just switched to the 78 just in time.
Let's see. There's a bigger group. Where did he go?
So right now I'm with the 78. He's got the 24 in front of him, 38 behind him. He's got the Bird behind him, and the 38 with him as well. But these guys are on fresh tires. I believe 78's been on the track for a lap or two. Now the question is, here's my question. Who pitted early? Because they will not make it. As based on what you said with your fuel mileage, based on the 8 car, they will not make it if they pitted a lap sooner.
According to fuel as of now, he has 16 laps of fuel left and 16 laps remaining in the race.
So he's got just enough. So anybody who pitted before that 8 car is in trouble.
Mm-hmm. So the 4 car may be running into some issues here shortly, unless he's... I mean, they don't have a fuel gear, but maybe he's half throttling or something, maybe?
I don't know. When I'm watching the Checo Express, FedEx Express pass, try to at least, as Wildchild goes underneath him, he's going to make this 3 wide. Checo smart, backed out, went behind the 4. He says, I want no part of that. But Dunlap right now leading this race. It's a 3-car breakaway right now, as we got the 4 car, the 11 car, and the 2 car battling out for the lead. And then I think it's a good many car lengths back to this second. Yeah, they're about a turn away with this 5-car pack in the back here with the, looks like the 47, the 5, the 50, the 9, the 24, the 16, and the 38. These guys need to line up.
On the bottom. Well, Checo just took the lead.
Yeah. This pack right here, this pack of 7 cars needs to line up and chase down that top 3.
And it's definitely possible because these guys in the top 3, they're the 2 cars not. He's not looking for it. He's not trying to pull away by any means. He's definitely looking for track position. He's on the inside of the 4 car.
I mean, by the time these guys are getting into the turn, those 3 cars are in the middle of the next turn, or the middle of that turn. So, like, they need to line up. Even if all 7 of them ain't going to do it, get 3, 4 of them to get together and just be like, okay, let's go. And you will catch them. And we got to look back here at Cactus Jack 2, Cactus Motors. He's kind of just cruising, trying to get to the end of the stage, just saying, please, God, let the stage in. The 48. I'd be the same way. Oh, now I see the 24 lagging a little bit.
As laps are winding down, here, Jinx, you got to start thinking about who you think is going to win this thing.
What's up, buddy?
Laps are winding down. Do you really have your eyes on anybody you think is going to be victorious?
I mean, I already know your pick, and that's going to be the 11. I'm
going to have to roll with him.
I'm torn because I think that 2 could do it. I think the 9 could do it. But then the 4's out here popping up out of nowhere. But the question is, I don't know if he's got enough fuel. And if you run out of fuel in the middle of a lap, that's going to be bad times.
Oh, 100%. I don't know, man. I want to stick with the 11 car, but I'm going to have to side with you here. The 9 car's showing a lot of speed.
In terms of consistency, the 4 car is pitting, so he did not have enough. He pitted early. I don't know, like, my dark horse, though, my dark horse is the 50. My dark horse is definitely the 50. He's been up front.
Yeah, he's been consistent.
He's been consistent up there, and it doesn't take much, but a late restart to make a move. We're gonna put some.
We definitely cannot count out the 5 car swing. He's right there with Too Good and Big Birdie. He's there with them, and I don't know, man. I guess we'll find out on the last lap who wins this thing. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I got the aerial view on the 2 right now to see how Checo enters these turns. I mean, he can stay with him on the entry. Looks almost like he actually gains on him a little bit, but he just. Oh, looks like the 11's trying to make a move again, but Wildchild just keeps taking his line.
Jinx, you know how I was talking about pit strategy?
Yeah.
They just took lap 30, and guess how many laps the 8 car has in fuel?
Ooh. 8?
5. 6.
What?
Yeah, they are a lap short.
Oh, that's different.
This is gonna be.
They're gonna have to pit again.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Me either.
Is this one of those tracks that burns a lap and a half versus what it actually is? Because I think Texas is like that too.
Well, according to everybody in the party that he is in, everybody is saying something about pitting again. So this is gonna be.
I'm gonna ride along with Too Good right now because he's in the middle of this pack battling for 3rd. And it's going to be interesting to figure out when they pit, because they're probably going to pit as a group.
8 car on pit road.
8 cars on pit road. Okay, so we know the 8 car can make it. Now the thing is, he's pitting early. If he can get in, take fuel only, and get out, or maybe just take right sides.
I don't know what he's going to do. He's kind of back and forth between no and right.
Me personally, this place is tires. I would definitely take at least the rights.
The 8 car just messed up. He was trying to go back to rights and hit all 4.
Oh, so he gonna be faster?
I guess. He about to beat his head on the table, but let me tell you what, he's definitely gonna be faster if everybody else takes fuel.
Well, he needs to take advantage of it then, because these guys are gonna be pitting here shortly. And I don't think he came out too far. He's probably about a half a lap away, or a straightaway away from these leaders who have not pit yet.
He is on the exit, and it looks like the 2 cars coming off of 2. Hit X. Yep. How many laps are you down? 1. Man, I can tell you this out of it.
Oh, yep. That's what I'll tell you. That's what I'll tell the 8 car right now. Just hold the gas.
Yeah, just hold it all the way around that so that if it sticks, let it stick. If it don't, I guess you hit in the wall.
Is that 78? Is that 78 on the lead lap, or is he a lap down?
Hit X. Who's in the 78?
That's split for no one. I just don't know if he's on the lead lap or not. One of the many handicaps we have as a broadcaster is not knowing where everybody's running. Alright, so the 50 is signaled he's pitting, so he's going to go now. Or he got loose.
Man, it looks like some people may be trying to save that extra lap.
Oof.
The 47 car of THC, he's way off pace. Looks like he's just riding.
Looks like Twoon and the 19 are coming off pit road at the same time. Twoon hugging the inside wall like it's a dirt race. Coming off of pit road. As we got the Ford Dunlap. Remember, the Ford Dunlap was the first car that had to pit. He might end up coming out on top with this one right now.
Jinx, Hit X. Let me ask you something. What is the rule for pitting?
Signal on
2 to go. No, it is 2 to go.
Oh, well, pit road was closed, so they're going to get a black flag.
The 2 car on pit road now. A lot of cars on pit road, actually. The 24 car, Brandon Hall, is leading.
Signaling. He's signaling to pit. I mean, you're getting a penalty at the end of the stage because you're getting the black flag, so you're definitely starting in the back.
The 50 car, too good on coming out.
Yep, he got a penalty. Oh, the 24 did not pit. He said he's just going to coast it.
No, the 24 is on pit road now. No,
No,
he's
he's
coasting.
not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's coasting it. He's out of gas, but he's
38
going to try
car.
to finish the stage.
38 car come out victorious on that one.
Oh, the
We're
38
scrolling
car.
up.
Okay, so the 38 car of Dream.
We got the 38 car of Dream, the 24 car of Brandon Hall, the 2 car of Wild Child, the 5 car of Twin DeHoon, and the 15 of A.O. Shane.
Okay.
That is
All
your
right.
top 5 at the end of stage 2.
All right. So Brando
Jinx, now
chose
that,
Brando chose not to take the penalty and actually just run out and just run it to the start finish. He didn't want that penalty. I like that.
This is huge, man. I mean, you got a lot of guys that have to take the black flag.
They took the black flag, so that means they're starting in the back of the pack.
Well, let me ask you this: what about all these guys a lap down? Do they have to? Are they going mandatory caution?
Nope.
And
I mean, that's good on. I mean, hey, you know, we've been in there with Field. You know, Field will trap the whole field a lap down. He don't care.
That's true.
That's good on him. That's good on Dream, and that's good on Brando for you know, running it out and trying to do the best you can to get it to the end.
The only ones that is not a lap down is from 10th back is a lap down. The top 9 is on the lead lap.
Yeah, but as the leader is going to have to pit right now, and they don't have to pit because they just pitted,
too.
So they're going to get their lap back. They can take the wave around, but they're still not going to be in the front.
That is true.
So I mean, the penalty kind of works itself out at the end of the day. So yeah, so the 2 car and the 38 did what they were supposed to do.
See how this pans out. See how many people. Oh, 21 car did not go. Pile up on the front stretch. Oh, wee.
Oh no!
Damage to a bunch of cars.
That's definitely a game caution.
And there is not no caution. I would say that's a mandatory.
Yep, caution's out. I just heard it. Caution's out. Manual at the line.
Let me ask you this: does everybody that's a lap down, do they go around to get their lap back?
I'm not sure. This is that was crazy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they do it in theirs. With ours, with the customs, it's
I know
one
with
car.
Us, we normally one car. No, all lap cars get their lap back.
Yo, the 2 just destroyed the 24.
I wonder how this pans out. The 2 car's still leading this race. It'll be open next lap.
So we're gonna go back here. Looks like the 22 is getting his lap back. Looks like the 9, the 19, they're getting their laps back.
Looks like the 21 car is MIA in between 1 and 2.
All right, the 38 is going to take his pit. He said he wants tires and fuel, which we've seen. Tires is the key. Yo, hey, the 2 car lost his lead when you caught caution, but he was racing to the line. He should not be upset. And he destroyed Brando when he slowed down. Oh, okay. But yeah, he should be in the front. But he should be in the front. You called caution and he slowed down after you said racing to the line. He slowed up. And I have it on the screen. All right, so pit road is open. As it looks like Dream pitted a little early. I don't know if he pitted a lap early on purpose, but Wild Child is gonna stay on track. And I don't know, man. We saw Duke Boy take the 2-tire strategy, and it didn't really work.
Man, I don't know what to think, dude. I am so lost. I thought.
So it looks like the 5. I'm sorry, the 5 is pitted. So it looks like the 2 has stayed on track. The 19 stayed on track. unless they are getting their laps back and now they're pitting.
I believe they're getting their laps back because it looks like they're on pace.
Okay. So it looks like the 47, the 38, and the 11 of Checo are good. They did not, well, the 38 pitted a lap too soon. So I don't know. That 38's got the pressure of the tires.
Well, Jinx, we're in the third stage now, so you know what that calls for. Who are you going to roll with for this one, man? I want to say the 11 car, but dude.
I'm going to go to 38.
You going to roll with the 38?
I'm going to go 38. I mean, the way he was able to make his car last in stage 2 and get that stage win, I mean, that tells me that man knows something about making his car last an entire fuel run. So I'm going to go with Dream in the 38. That's going to be my pick to win.
You know what, man? I'm gonna stick with Checo. I said it from the beginning. I'm not gonna go back on my word. I'm gonna stick with the 11 car.
It's a safe pick. 2 races in, that 11 car has been in the victory lane both weeks.
Oh yeah, and he's showing some speed, but I'm a Ford guy, and for me to be choosing a Toyota, that's bizarre, but we're gonna roll with it.
Yeah, we're going to roll with it, as they're probably going to be going, they are doing choose rule now, as we're looking at Checo take the outside with Wild Child in front. Looks like the 99. Look at Chevy Noah. He said, don't mind me. I haven't been here all race, but I'm here now.
He's one of those that he kind of sits back and lays back as much as possible.
Like a little ninja.
Right, he's coming. Are we going green here, or yeah, we're going green. And Wild Child, your leader, the 38 car is 4th. But let me ask you something, Jinx. As far as those black flag penalties for pitting with less than 5 to go, how did that pan out? The 2 cars still up front. I'm confused.
I'm confused. That's something they're going to deal with after the race. We learned last week that trying to put a penalty in the middle of a race, not a good idea.
That is right.
Let them race it out. Oh, Checo into the wall hard. But yeah, we'll let them sort that out. That's what we got our points. That's what we got our penalty team for, and they'll look at it and deem whether it needs to be something. But Checo's falling back here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he didn't pit or it's starting to hurt him with those not fresh tires. I'm not sure. But he went from like 4th to 8th. But he was on the high side too, so I mean, we can get back here to Birds a little bit. As Bird's got Twin in front of him and Titanic Joe in front of him. Many of you guys don't know, the 5 and the 16 are actually brothers.
That's news to me. I did not know that.
That is Twin and Titanic. They are brothers.
Well, so they may try to work together here a little bit.
They might. I'm not sure if they're in the same party. Titanic is actually an independent car, so he does not have a team, but he is in a chat. Just not sure what chat he's in. But look who it is, that car I called about, that 38 car, making some moves. And I'm on the 16 car on the regular view. Give me like 2 seconds.
Let's see here if we can find some. On a side note, if you're watching the stream live, drop a comment below, man. Let me see who y'all are pulling for. I'm gonna have to roll with the 11 car. Jinx is rolling with the 38. Let's see who y'all are pulling for. Let's pull it up here and see what all we got going.
And I'm back here with the 4. He's at the tail end of this big pack for the lead. And so we thought last stage was going to be a 1-stop stage. Ended up being a 2-stop stage for some. Stage 3, I think it 3 stops.
Hit exact. Let's see, they're on lap 94 out of 134. How many laps of fuel you have left? With 11 laps of fuel. That's what, 2 pits this last stage?
Yeah, I think they did two pits last stage, so I don't know. I mean, barring some cautions that come out, and I think this may be a 3-pit stop, a 3-pit stage. We're gonna trying to get into this pack. Chevy Noah, one of those guys who did not pit under that last caution. Looks to
we
be
got a 38 car putting some pressure on the 2 car up front and the 5 car right here with
working
him.
on it now. I'm just trying to move the camera around, let everybody get some camera time, you know.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got a group of people trying to put some heat on the 2 car right now. As that is a swarm.
Oh,
if I'm the 2 car, I'm not looking in my mirror right now.
I would definitely be hitting triangle and getting that off the screen audio.
That is.
And I would hit circle or something to make sure I cannot see how far back behind they are. I don't want to know nothing.
Yeah, I don't want to hit X. Show me what my tires look like.
Yeah.
I don't want to see differential. I don't want to see laps.
Nope. I don't want to look at nothing. He may be pulling off a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like the 2 cars definitely better in 1 and 2, but the draft is what's killing him. The draft is just.
And you got a 4-car tandem on top on the outside, 5 cars on the outside working together. And I don't know. He's got something, but he's just gonna have to hold it off. I mean.
9 cars looking on the outside. I'm at 5 car. Got some help from the 9.
There it is. And that FedEx Express. It's weird, man. It's like you can't carry that momentum on the outside in 1 and 2 as much as you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Toon going for it. There it is. Now, worn tires, exit a 4 in the draft. That's where it's going to be interesting. Oh, his bird's going to go underneath the 5. Oh, the 2's in the wall. Oh, my God. He looked at his mirror.
New tires will always prevail.
Absolutely.
110%. I mean, if it come down to when you had maybe like a couple laps left, you might can make it stick with 2 laps and block the every low. Oh, 2 car on the wall. 16 car getting into the back of him. 16 gets some help from 2 good on the inside to pass the 2 car. 2 car is like a rock and is sinking. Let's see.
All right, they got 34 to go. And I believe green flag pit stops are about to start.
I'm not sure if anybody is around the 24 car, but he's got a little bit of lagging going on.
Yeah, it's known. I can hear him in the.
Okay.
All right, 21 car, 8 car. I don't know what happened to the good old Zach right here, but he's not having any fun back there.
Yeah, he's bored.
The 78 running by himself too. We're focused on 2 good right here.
Let's see here. Looks like some pitting might be starting soon.
Hey,
22 car.
Can you do me a favor, Sly? Oh, big wreck, and I had it on the camera for that one too. Do me a favor, Sly. Can you add Niner to the chat?
Oh yeah.
And then, did you get plenty of invites for the race, or did you only get 1?
I think I only got one for this lobby.
Oh boy, I don't want to make you back out then. But Dan wants to come help. I just don't know if he can find a way to get in. But I believe that is a game caution, as that kind of changes it up. That turns it into a 2-stop race, because that's basically, they were about to start those green flag laps or green flag pit stops.
Let's read some of these comments down here. This sniper fella, he's a big fan of yours, Jinx. A big fan,
Good old
man.
Sniper. Love you, Sniper. You know it. Ooh, as I hear some big storm outside of my house right now, so I don't know if we're going to make it right now.
I hear the thunder.
Oh, you heard it?
Yeah.
There it is.
Uh-oh, here he is.
Here he is, back by popular demand. The man who knows how to do all this booth stuff, and I'm just rusty at it. Mr. Niner Dan. What's up, buddy?
The man who taught me all about the booth is Jinx. And let me tell you, Sniper has got it out for you tonight, buddy. He wants some of Jinx, bro. He is writing your ESPY speech right now.
Hey, I'm rusty. I'm just trying to keep the.
You're good, dude. Hey, this has been one hell of a race. Lots of strategy playing out in this.
It is
for sure. Really questioning that pit stop or that caution right there at the beginning of stage 3. I know you have race control running this season, so that's definitely going to be one they want to go back and rewatch.
Yep.
I was watching the stream, and I even called Sly, and I was like, yo, tell your brother to stay out. He got 4 tires. Everybody else only got fuel, so they're going to be trapped a lap down.
Yep.
He would have stayed out and got the wave around, and then caution comes out, boom, that strategy's blown up.
Oh, we already heard. So Sly heard the thunder outside of my house. I heard his brother banging his head on the table at his house. Because he meant to do that, and then back and forth, and he meant to do it, and he went back to 4 tires.
Hey, 4 tires looked like the right call to go had that caution not came out in the beginning of stage 3.
Yep.
But, yeah, so who you guys picking? Who's your picks to win this race?
I went with the 11 car.
I went with the 38 car.
Yo, Sly, back off my balls, dude. The 11 car's mine. I picked him for every race this season.
I tell you what, you can roll with the 11 car. I'll roll with the 5.
That's fine. I'm actually changing it tonight. I'm going to go with Wild Child, man. The 2 car for the win.
I'm going with the 38.
Caution is out. Ooh.
Yep. I'm going with the 38 car. He's sneaky. The way he snuck and got that win on stage 2, making his car last that entire stage, only running on 1 pit stop.
Yeah. Hey, Sly, are you broadcasting?
No,
I'm just here. I haven't learned all this techie stuff yet.
Yo,
I just know how to
go into the party screen for the party chat and share screen with me, so I can see what you see.
Oh yeah, that is right. All right, go to. Say that one more time.
Hold on,
go to the party chat.
Gotcha.
And go to. I didn't want Jinx to do it because he's got the broadcast, but go to party chat and go to like the party page or whatever, and go to share play. When you go to
start share play.
Yep.
With me.
Okay. Just testing connection speed. Give me just a second.
All right, as we got the Hendrick boys of Bird and Bird and Twoon on the front row. What looks like Wild Child and what's that Twoon on the second row too, but Wild Child already flexing his muscle going to second already. He loves that low line.
Well, you just mentioned someone that I don't think any of us picked, the 9 car, man. Bird has kicked. Did you pick him?
No, I didn't.
Kicked our asses at Vegas for years.
I mean, we had this argument in stage 2. I was going back and forth because I'm like, all right, Twoon fast, Bird fast, too good, showing some speed. But I mean, everyone's showing speed right now.
3-time slider truck champion.
Yep.
Twoon.
Oh, we got a wreck on the backstretch. We got a wreck on the backstretch. Looks like the 14 and the 31, and I believe the caution is out. I caught it at the back camera, but I believe the caution is out.
Yeah, it is.
But I mean, I don't know, man. There's been a lot of people been up in the front. I mean, like at one point, like we're sitting here talking that these cars are up front, and I turn around and Dunlap's leading the race. I'm like, what? Like, where did he come from? Then Chevy Noah's leading the race at one point.
He had a weird pit strategy there in stage 2, but it kind of worked out in his favor.
It did.
Take 4.
So Twoon's leading, right?
Oh, go up to the top. Yeah, Twoon is leading. Big Birdie is second.
Okay. You got Checo there in the top 5.
Message.
Oh, Collins in the lead.
Oh, somebody.
I've been waiting for this.
99 car.
Uh-oh.
I've been waiting for this.
Connection.
Hold on. I'm gonna do it again.
What happened?
His SharePlay lost connection. His weak ass signal.
Well, let me let you know about this, Dan. What you want to hear the most? Collins P1.
Right now?
Yes.
Let's get that McDonald's drive-through car into victory lane tonight, boys.
Love Collins. That man's the most dedicated racer in every league he's ever been in.
He shows up. Some tracks he hates, and he'll just run around in the back. He'll get out of your way, but he'll be there.
I tell you what, no man was more excited for the Bubba Wallace car to be in the update than that man who only wants to run the number 23 car.
That's right.
Not because it's Bubba Wallace, but because it's his actual favorite number.
Yeah, well, we learned in last week's broadcast what my favorite number is, but I hate the driver of that number.
The 16 car just lagged, and
yep, I can hear him in race control.
Let's go, Collins out here leading in the Mick drive-through car.
And look who's pushing him. The 22. Who did not, if anybody race fans, for any of those race fans, the 22 did not have a good day at Indy Roval.
He did not have a good, opening 5. After the first 5 laps of the race, I turned the sucker off. I was like, if this is how Joey's doing today, I'm good.
Yep. It was bad. For anybody who doesn't know, me and Dan are the...
Let's go, Collins! That milkshake machine is on tonight, boys.
It works.
The milkshake machine.
It actually works. That one's not broken.
On the 99 car, Chevy Nova. He's showing some speed late in the run, man.
I think he used those first
Collins
2 stages.
Gets loose. He gets up into the... I don't know what car that is.
The 38.
I don't have control. The 38 car.
I don't know what you want me to
Definitely
do.
a 38 car. There we go.
Ooh. Hey, this was a dark horse for me. A.O. Shane, man, had a great run last week with Sly Fox at Auto Club, coming up just a couple inches short.
Dude, that race was a blast.
Oh, A.O. Shane, one of the cleanest drivers I've seen show up here in a long time. Just didn't know who he was 2 weeks ago, and here he is running, top 8?
So I'm running on the hood of A.O. Shane right now as he's in the 4th car in line between Bird, Collins,
and what line is he in, Jinx? What line is he in?
The fast
He is
the
in
fast
the high
line.
line.
He's in the fast line.
Yes, sir. That high line at Vegas, baby.
I know it's looking like me and Sly talked about it before the race. Like I told him, I like running low 1 and 2 and high in 3 and 4, and it looks like these cars like running low in 1 and 2 and high in 3 and 4.
Well, I don't know. A.O. Shane just passed a shit ton of them coming out of 2 on that high side. He's up to 3rd now, baby. He is rolling in that high lane.
Right behind my pick in the 38. The 38 making that car look fast for the first time in years.
I think Jinx made it look fast one time at practice at Charlotte Roval a couple years ago, and then he wrecked. But, I mean, he made it look fast at least. Oh, Bird up into the wall while he's leading. Here comes Dream on the bottom, taking the lead on the bottom side of 3 and 4. Bird drifting high, and A.O. Shane pushing that 38 car to the lead. Ooh, but Bird hanging tough in that outside lane. Man, they are three wide for 3rd, 4th. Holy cow, these boys. This reminds me of a race I saw at Vegas a couple years ago, man.
15 car up into the wall, 23.
Oh, no! That's going to be a caution. That's definitely going to be a caution. That's definitely going to be a caution. Yep, caution is out.
Anybody else left to hit you there, A.O. Shane? I think everybody hit you on your way down that freaking wall.
So now
Man,
here comes
he was
pit
showing
strategy
some
right now. So here comes some
So-
real pit strategy.
How many laps to go?
They are on 10 to go. They're coming to 125 out of 134. This is going to be a 10-lap shootout, man.
10-lap shootout. I'm taking 4 tires and just the right amount of fuel to make it.
Oh, 110%.
I'm not taking just the right amount of fuel because you're losing laps of fuel here. You need to take a little more than what it says.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
And
Well, I'm not
gonna
gonna take a
raise
full
that right
tank.
rear tire, lower that right front tire, and lower my wedge 2 clicks. I'm going to make that some bitch loose as hell, and I'm going to go from the back to the front.
It's going to be, hold on.
Hey, right up. What? Hey, right up.
And you know what? I might take a second round and go around through pits one more time and have them put a 2x4 on that front bumper because I'm going to be using it.
Oh, yeah. If you don't have damage after this one, you wasn't doing it right.
All right, there, Mr. Fox, sir. I'm going to need you to go up to the leaders
They're
and change
all
that
in
camera
pit
view
road
so
right
you're
now.
shooting back through the field.
Yep. This is that turned into a manual caution? Wow.
It did.
How did the game not call? Never mind. I'm not going to ask why this game does anything anymore.
I was going to ask the same thing, but then I remembered what game we're playing, and I was like, you know,
Not even going to ask.
the fact that they turned the lights on tonight, that's a tall task for these guys on NASCAR
Oh,
85.
they
so.
paid that bill. Thank you, NASCAR. All right, so it looks like the 38 is going to be the leader out of pit, with looks like the 9 of Bird, the 5
Sly
of
Fox,
Clue.
move to the 38 car.
38 car, gotcha. Give me
All right,
just
and
a second.
change
Oh,
your
there-
camera view so you're looking at them from the hood back. Yep, that one right there. All right, boys, pick your lane,
All right.
inside or outside. If I'm Bird, I'm going to the outside. If I'm the 38 car, I'm going to the outside, but he picks that inside lane.
Oh, he's got that 2 car behind him, though.
Oh, but Bird's got his teammate Twoon right behind him.
Sorry, I apologize, NASCAR fans. My dog is afraid of thunder, and he's trying to cuddle under my wheel. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. 10-lap shootout. Call it 9 when they go back green.
All right, boys, here
This
we
is gonna
go.
be interesting.
Pull them belts tight. We got one more. Well, I'm going to say one more restart, but I am sure that's not the last caution.
Next lap. They are going next lap. They are going next lap. So this is
That means
me.
they're going to be going green on lap 128. It's
Yeah,
gonna
so
be
this is me.
6-lap shootout.
I don't care where I'm at in the field. I'm revving the gas and I'm throwing my shifter into neutral.
And with relaxed cautions, we can get green-white checkers.
All right, so you assume. Let's play crew chief here. Let's get Larry Mack right here. But let's go. So you assume everybody just took 4 tires of fuel right now.
You would assume.
If you didn't take 4 tires, come on now.
But you can assume everybody just took 4 tires of fuel right now. If another caution comes, are you coming
you
to pit
stay
road?
out.
staying
Hell
out.
no, I'm staying out. And I'm hoping that I'm 18th and the 17 cars in front of me go to pit road.
Yep. All right, they are going green this time. I'm just thinking damage-wise. I mean, like, do you go there just to fix damage?
All right, 38 car gonna lead him down here. Oh, Bird
Oh
gets
my
down into the
God.
side of him. Bird gets loose, getting into the gas. Bird did not take 4 tires.
No, I don't know, Bert. They are going green. And here we go. I've got the back view of the 38 car as he's going to maintain that. He looks like he's giving the bottom up to Wild Child. I don't know how smart that was.
Oh, he
but,
runs Wild Child down below the white line.
Oh,
Wreck
we
in
got
the
a
back
spinner
of the
in the
pack. Wreck
back.
in the back of the pack. That's gonna give us that green-white checker that I was talking about.
What do you mean, Constantine? One car drop back.
Which, I mean, we're down. This will be 5 to go. We can't throw a manual caution with less than 5
No.
to go. So it's got to be a game caution or it ain't going to count. This 38 car
Yep.
is going to steal this win tonight. With those two guys battling side by side, he's just starting to pull away just a
He's
little
using
bit
the spirit
at a time.
the spirit of Jinx in the 38.
He's
That's what
giving
doing.
that 9 car the draft, and then he's coming down and giving that 2 car the draft. He's doing the right move.
Oh,
here
the
comes
9
Bird
car's
on
gonna
the
make the
outside.
move.
He made a room.
It might happen.
Oh, 2-car don't do that. Oh, see, Bird did what you're supposed to do on the outside of 3 and 4. Run that high line.
How many laps to go there, boss man?
They're on like 130 out of 134. They have 4 to go.
4 to go. I don't know. I mean,
Who is that colorful car on the bottom? Is that Too Good?
Yeah, it is.
The Viper car. Oh, the 2's going to make the move on the inside of the 38.
Trying to find him. Hold on, Niner.
Point it towards the front. Point it towards the front.
Oh, if the 2-car gets loose, the 38. Oh, man, these guys are going. Gloves are off right now.
3 to go. Titanic Joe all over the back of his brother.
Oh, 38's going to make the move.
In the wall.
38's going to make the move with the Wild Child behind him.
And Wild's going to drift up.
Oh!
Titanic gets into Too Good. Too Good's going to save it.
Awesome save, Too Good.
Great save by Too Good.
Look at this battle for the lead right now. Like, I know I want to change cameras, but at the same time, I don't.
Wild Child is beating the brakes off that 38 car right now. And Bird is just flying on that outside lane.
He might have some help.
And here comes Twoon.
Oh,
Twoon and Titanic coming. Oh, who's in that? Who's in that? Oh, no, Twoon.
Oh, Wild Child put it 3 wide.
Oh, Twoon put it 3 wide, got up in the wall, came back down into both of them. Who's in that car on the outside lane? Oh, the 99 Chevy Nova.
Yep.
But Birdman with a huge lead.
Yep.
Coming to the 1 to go.
1 to go. Brought to you by Killswitch Racing.
White flag out, and Hendrick looking to get a 1-2 finish.
White flag next time by.
White flag next time by. Okay. All right, so they got time.
That 38 car pushing Twoon past Wild Child, getting a big run, coming up on Bird. They got that draft.
Oh, what do you guys do here? If you're 38, do you push the 5 and try to make them move?
I say you push. No, I say you push the 5 and get them up to the 9.
Until midway down the backstretch.
Yep. I push the 5 and get him to the 9. Oh, the 2 in the wall.
All right, here comes Twoon. He's getting that sniff of Bird's air. Is he going to make the pass on his teammate and his captain, or is he just going to
I want to try to get on Bird's camera, so sorry everybody who has epilepsy.
Twoon looking to the inside, not going to make it. Bird going to come off of turns 3 and 4. And
all right, it is. That's the race.
First win of the
Bird.
season.
Too Good, Dream, 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Well, I can't
Great
say
race.
My pick that I changed to came in second.
My pick came in third.
That's all that matters.
All right, so we're gonna get these guys in here. Boys,
Bird, Twoon, and Dream.
Yes.
Awesome race, man.
That was a great race. I mean, it really was. Bird's already in here. All right, we're gonna get Twoon. Gotta find him. Find all these people.
Twoon should be in here. He's broadcasted.
Yeah,
and
he's
then,
in here.
I don't have Dream, so I need to get Dream.
What's his name? I'll add him real fast.
He is. We're about to find it.
I got Dream typed out. That's all I got typed out.
It's not actually Dream. It's just shorthand Dream. It's Dream _ 7316.
Dream _ Say that one more time.
7316.
Tell me he was born July 3rd of 2016.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He would be the youngest man in the league.
Well, that's because Brantley left.
That's it.
Man, I miss old Brantley. He
Me
was
I'm gonna back out.
Dude. He really was.
So I'm gonna back out, and then I'm gonna. Yeah, Bird, you get in there too. All right. Who wants the race winner? Who wants the race winner?
Man, I'll jump all over that.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite like your Darlington performance last year where you just knocked the snot at everybody. But when it counted, man, you showed up and you drove away from them there with 3 to go. Big win. I think you called this out like 3 weeks ago. You said, watch me at Vegas. I watched you, man. Good job. Good win tonight, Bird.
Yeah!
Hey, good way to rebound after Daytona. And Auto Club, get you that win, get you locked in the playoffs, man. What was tonight like for you out there with all that awesome pit strategy everyone had to do?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's a great race. We had, 5 cautions?
Yeah, you had a couple manuals. You had a couple.
I was gonna say we had 4 regular game cautions and then 2 manuals.
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right.
It was a good race.
And you were up front for a lot of that. Kind of got the short end of the stick there with the Log and Labbies in the front, getting the pole, but then starting 15th.
We'll just say I started on pole and won the race, okay?
And led every lap in the in between. All right, man. Congratulations, big win tonight. Might make it a little easier here these next couple of weeks, knowing that you are locked in the playoffs, which start in 9 weeks. So congratulations, man. And I'm gonna let these guys interview old Twoom.
Why you could do Twoom because my pick finished 3rd.
And by the way, Hendrick
man.
won 2. By the way, Hendrick won 2.
That's right.
Oh, come on, man. Twoon, give us the rundown, man. How did it feel?
Well, I could tell the track felt a little loose tonight over all the talk in my chat. Everybody talked about a loose car that they were fighting all day. So the stagger was fun to figure out on the entry and the exit to the corner, but at the end of it there, it was just aggressive racing. We were getting into a good pack racing, and Bird didn't forget his teammate there on the outside and just kept saying, "I need you, buddy." So I was coming, so we got a little jumbled up, and he drove away. But if you noticed, he kept throwing his tail out to me to get a draft, so he pulled me right up. So 1-2, baby, Hendrick.
Good deal, man. Awesome.
I do have a question for both of them real quick. In that last restart, when you had to pick inside or outside, why did you guys pick the outside?
We ran better together outside.
All right, that's all I want to know. Outside lane prevails at Vegas.
Yep.
In the end, it does.
In the end, it does. Dream. Thought you were going to be there, buddy. You were my pick. You were my sneaky pick. You didn't let me down, man. That was a fun race. What'd you do, man, to get up front? And then once you got up front, was it? It looked like it was kind of difficult to pass the leader, even by yourself or getting the draft, getting a run, and then trying to dive down there to try to get by him. Was it kind of hard to get by the leader, trying to use the run?
Just hold on just a second.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like a cluster. But it looked like everyone was working together. You know, like either working on the high side, working on the low side. It was just when it came down to trying to make that pass, just trying to get that run. But overall, great run, man. I mean, you did well. You did great last week and finishing 3rd this week. I don't know how you saved that much fuel to win stage 2, but teach us your secret.
See, I ran out coming out of 2.
Hey, Dream, when you took 2 tires, where did you restart? Okay, I just want to figure out which pit stop you took 2 tires on. So you had just pitted 5 or 6 laps before that, right?
Jinx and Niner, I do want to say this. Too Good's a little bummed out that Chase Elliott didn't make the playoffs. Hendrick just put me behind the wheel of the 9 car, and I put it in there.
Hey.
Well, guess what? The 9
he-
cars in the playoffs in Killswitch, so it's all
That's
good.
right. Hey, at least it's the only playoffs that 9 cars is
Dude,
going to be
he
in.
just told me in my ear. I made his day.
So we are going to end it tonight right now. Tune in tomorrow night for the custom series at Phoenix because, yes, this season in Killswitch, you get to see 2 different tracks every week. Check that out. But thank you, Sly. Thank you, Niner, for jumping in when my rustiness came in. But
Man, broadcaster of the year right here. If anybody's going to say it's Sniper, I mean, I think you need to send him a thank you card or something for all of his love he had for you tonight.
I'm going to send him something. But it ain't going to be that.
hey, just make sure you send him your Phoenix setup. That way, yeah, we can all run together.
Yeah.
Because,
So,
man, tomorrow night, don't look at that 77 car because I'm going to make sure that nobody else has to finish last.
yeah, so we're all going to be in here tonight.
77 car.
Yeah,
If I'm
we're
not
all.
mistaken, the 17 and the 77, they're going to be like a magnet.
Ooh.
We're going to be in the back of the pack, bro, because I'm running like 27-second laps. Yeah,
Oh,
I ain't
then
going to be
that
any.
might- that might
I ain't going to be
yourself,
nowhere near y'all.
Goodbye.
All right,
boys,
ladies
I'm
and
going over here
gentlemen,
back
don't
the
forget to
chat.
tune in, hit that like, follow, subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow night with, I believe it is Checo, Frank,
And
and
Checo and Jake. Jake's going to do it again this week.
That's
he said
right,
if Jinx
okay.
wins,
Alright,
if
good
Jinx
luck, guys.
wins, he will do it full time.
oh God, well he's not doing it full time then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have fun, be good.